Happy Memorial Day to everybody. Yeah. I haven't done a video in a while. I been sick. Just getting over a bad cold. And whenever I get a cold, it hangs on for a while. And I wasn't doing any smoking for probably a week and a half, couple weeks. So today I felt a little better. Felt like having a bowl. And my new pipe, which I hadn't smoked yet. Well, I lie. I smoked it once right after I showed you the video when I first got it. What a beautiful day it was today for Memorial Day here in the Northeast. I mean, in some parts of the South it was roasting today. I see, watching my Joe Choppy there on YouTube earlier. I'm subscribed to he's a weatherman from Long Island. He does a stream on storms and stuff and the weather, and I saw watching some of the temperatures down near Georgia. It was 100 degrees today. It was in the 90s and almost 100 in Georgia and parts of South Carolina. Unbelievable. I guess they broke records today. Up here it was beautiful. It was only in upper 70s. Not bad at all. 78. Sun was out. A little housekeeping. Like I say, I'm smoking my mortar pipe that olive wood piper Carl made me, and I'm smoking some Scotty's blend. It's called butternut barley. I love this stuff. It's really good stuff. Out of all his tobaccos, this gets the biggest rating. If you go to Pipes and Cigars, really good barley blend. This pipe's smoking very well too, by the way. Doesn't get too hot. Actually, it doesn't get hot at all, I should say. So, yeah, I got up this morning about 6. Played around, watched some videos, and watched some live streams on the internet, on YouTube. And then about 8 o'clock, took a shower and cleaned up and got ready to watch the parade. At least they have one. I call it an eye blinker. If you blink your eyes, you'll miss it. It's small. But at least they have one. They have a drum line, but it's getting really disappointing because they're getting smaller every year. And the people that watch the parade along the streets and all, I can remember, excuse me, about 20 years ago, where the streets were all pretty well crowded with people. No more. Nah, people don't have time for that shit no more. Oh no. I swear it's just a day off for people. That's all they care about, having a day off. We take too much for granted in this country. That's the problem. Going on a little bit of a rant here. Yeah, we do. We take too much for granted. I'm not saying all of us, but a lot of people do. People who work for the government, they can't wait to get a day off. And that's all they care about, getting a day off. They wouldn't say a prayer for our fallen fathers, heroes in the wars. They could give a shit. You know? It's just too used to having so much. But someday, that might be coming to an end, and then they're really going to cry. You know? We don't know how lucky we are. You know, even the poorest people in this country have more than some of the most of the people in all these other countries that are poor, 10 times, 100 times more. You know, probably more than some of the wealthy people in some of these third world countries that don't have much, you know. It's just, you know, it's just disappointing that people can't take a little time out, you know. So I went to over here and back and watched the parade, and I went up to the Legion Hall. They have a little guest speaker every year after the parade. He's telling a story about a local guy in town that fought in World War II, and how they pulled the names back when it started back in World War II. President Roosevelt pulled 6,000 names out at one time, and he got called in the 11th round. And it took them. They had to go by boat from the United States over to Africa, I guess. And we took 43 days to get over there. Can you imagine being on those choppy waters? Guys probably got seasick, like there was no tomorrow. You know, it's a long time to be on a boat. But it was quite a story. You know, touching. So I remember one time where the school band used to come down, and they played at 9 o'clock for the parade here in the town I live in, the village. Then the next village up, which where they came from, they'd have their parade at 1 o'clock, and they'd go up there, and then the school band would play in their parade they had. None of that no more. Oh no, we can't make the kids do nothing anymore. But the school down below, south of here, they parade in their parade every year. The one across the river, they parade in their parades. But our school don't want to do it no more. I don't know what the hell the problem is. No patriotism whatsoever, I guess, anymore with the school. Thoroughly disgusting. Thoroughly, they ought to be ashamed of themselves. Kids going down the road, having a good time, I guess. It's just a shame that people don't have time for these things, you know? Disgusting. It's only once a year, one day. Can't take a couple hours of your time out. Bring the kids down here on a bus. Oh, it's too risky. The bus might hit a tree. I don't want to hear it. Hell, the one school out by the mountains out here, Carol Durham School, they go all the way to New York City and parade in the St. Patty's Day parade. Over 100 and some miles away. But they can't come down 7 miles away to parade? Give me a break. I have complained to board members, school board members about this, and I get nowhere. I tell the leader of the American Legion about it, I get nowhere. I've had it up to here, you know? I really have. Disgusting. But anyway, it was a short little parade, but at least they had one. You know. And as it is, they had a drum line. But the drum line was from the next town up here, the village up. Their fire company had to play down there, or we would have had no drum line at all. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, this stuff. You get new fire trucks every time you turn around. And they can't get a little drum line together. What's the world coming to? Unbelievable. So it's probably going on 7:30. I thought I'd come out back and do this video. We're calling it a night. Really enjoying this bowl of butternut barley. And this pipe's a good smoker. Carl's Pipes is really good. He makes good pipes, boy. You can't beat the price on these things. I wouldn't blame him. One of these days he's probably going to raise the price, what he charges, and still, if he raises the price, still a good deal. So, love that green stem on that pipe. And then it's got the olive wood band there. I copied that a little bit off of Ghost Cob. I haven't heard anything about the meetup over in Connecticut over there. I didn't make the last live stream that Matches had. I was still under the weather yet. Been going to bed early. I don't know if they're going to still have a meetup or not, and I don't know what's planned for my buddy who wants to go over. Maybe he's going to back out. I don't know what his deal is. So that's it, folks. Another year of Memorial Day. Yeah, we got to look forward to, let's say, the next day off that everybody can be happy as shit about is 4th of July. And you know what I bet really pisses these people off? Today they're lucky. It's on a Monday. Wow, we get a 3-day weekend. Really, that's great. But when it's in the middle of the week, they piss and moan. Hey, can't they change the holiday to a Monday or a Friday so we can get a 3-day weekend? All these government employees, you know. Stories I could tell you wouldn't believe. I will tell you someday, when I don't work part-time for the government anymore. I got some stories to tell you wouldn't believe. Really goody. Real good ones, I'm going to tell you. Just having a Coke here. I went off my diet really today. I'm not a soda drinker, but today I said to hell with it. It's time for a Coca-Cola. I have one every now and then. Usually I drink water, coffee in the morning, water or a little green tea. I drink that Arizona green tea. I get it at the Dollar Tree store. It's $1 for a 34-ounce bottle because it's got less calories in it. And green tea is supposed to be good for yourself. I usually have a good-sized glass of that and a couple bottles of water during the day. I should drink 3 bottles, but I only drink 2 usually. So, anyway, I hope you had a great Memorial Day weekend. And it's supposed to rain here tomorrow. We got rain coming in tomorrow. No bad storms, thank goodness. The birds are having fun next door here. So, I guess until the next video, I'm going to finish this bow out here. And this beautiful pipe, the Carl maybe. I'm going to, not this coming month, but money's a little tight this coming June. But in July, I might be ordering another pipe or 2 off of Carl while I can do it. As they say, do it while you can do it. So I'm probably going to be getting another one in July or the beginning or towards the second week or whatever. You can't beat it, folks. I think it's like $10 more for the motor pipe over the olive wood. So it would be $78 with shipping. Figure $80. Now where are you going to get a pipe like that for $80 with a nice huge bowl that you get with the pipes he makes? You can have a smaller bowl he'll make for you too if you want it. But I got a lot of smaller bowl pipes, so I'm gonna have him make me a few more pipes or so with the big bowl, so I can smoke these on my special occasions, like out here. But at the computer or whatever, I smoked a couple of Dr. Grabels I have, and the corn cobs, and I got a Rossi pipe. I smoke that once in a while, and a couple of cheap aroma pipes. Stay away from aroma, whatever you do. Don't buy no more. Don't buy, if you see Roma, R-O-M-A, stay away from it, pipes and cigars. Not a great pipe at all. So I'm going to finish this up. I'm going to stop being bored. I'm going to bore all you people to death. And I'm going to finish this up, and I'm going to wish you all, again, a happy late Labor Day. Yeah, Labor Day. Real day. Isn't that nice how I'm wishing the summer right away? Labor Day weekend brings back some bad memories for me. You might have heard it in one of our previous videos. The plant I worked in closed the Friday before Labor Day. Nothing like losing your job the Friday before Labor Day weekend, huh? I guess it happens. What do you want to do? I'm still here yet. That's the main thing. So, hey, have a great week, everybody. Stay safe. And whatever you do, make sure you enjoy your pipe and happy puffing.